Yo, yo, yo. I see if I hear myself. Yo, yo, yo.
You don't got a mic?
I got a mic. Matter of fact, that's what I'm about to do. Cause it sound bad like that. Sound bad like that.
Medusa, get out that bag. Somebody's trying to find food and shit. That you know damn well you can't fit in there, bro. Alright, come on, man. You prolonging this. Get this game in. Why didn't you make no sound? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the fuck was going on. Oh, wait.
Okay. There you go.
I think. Hold on.
You shared it with Walt?
Yeah, I shared it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the 49ers to see if I can get Bosa in there. If I can get Bosa in there.
Oh boy. Alright, come on, man. We're gonna custom.
Yeah. If I can get Bosa in there, yeah. You know what time it is, man. I can even go with the Bears, man.
What did you want?
I'm basically telling you it don't matter who I play with. If they got a good defense, I'm gonna beat you. That's it. No matter the quarterback or nothing. Or nothing. Feel me? It might be a little bit too much for the 49ers defense, though. I ain't gonna lie. We'll see. Might be a little bit too much.
Oh my God.
Feel me?
Walt ain't even on it.
Oh, he ain't on it?
I don't think he watched it.
You about to give it a hot L. Yeah. Damn, I wish you had 221. 2K.
I'm waiting for the 5 for that one, though.
I'm still contemplating if I'm going to get that shit when it first comes
Oh,
out.
Walt said he watching it.
Oh, you watching?
Hey,
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, come on. What, arcade simulation?
Hell no, simulation. That bullshit out there, arcade. That's ass, bro.
How many minutes?
That shit on 12, man. We playing, nigga.
12?
We playing, bro.
Oh, shit. They're going to do 12 minutes. I'm about to whip your ass. Alright, come on.
Nah.
Come on.
The booty nigga can win on a 6-minute game. Hell nah, bro.
He know I was in 2 touchdowns.
Nah,
I ain't never even played a 12-minute game. It's the first
real
one.
Game. Real game, bro. This is how I play.
Yeah. Hold on, let me smoke my blunt.
Light it up.
What that's?
What do you do, sir?
This nigga wanted to do it 12
Sean
minutes.
beat his girl. That's some bullshit. Look at shit.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida,
Nah, they never took me off.
is Madden Football on EA
Only music.
Way better on your shit than go on. Your team quality better.
Yeah, but that ain't even a pro. That's regular shit. If it was a pro, it could have been way better.
Yeah. You had my camera finished up.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the
Yeah,
west
it is.
coast of the Sunshine State.
Let me see, man. Let me see, man. Hopefully they give me the dogs, man. Hopefully they give me the dogs, man.
Nope.
Let me see. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is, bro.
Look at this nigga got to do, man.
You know what time it is now, bro. Let's go. Hold on, man. Get them dogs in there,
Oh,
bro.
shit. My bad. Hey. What? So I'm watching. Fuck y'all talking about.
Nah, we trying to get the defense and shit right. That's all.
It's this nigga, bro. He want to do all this extra substitution shit.
Bro, I gotta make sure both in there. That's my anchor. Fuck you talking
Oh, boy.
See, I don't even. Oh my God, what the hell going on? Nope. Alright. Couple boys out, man. Nah, man. Can't let you get the leeway on this. You know? Hold on. Let me see, man. Hold on.
Look at this.
Hold on,
Well,
bro.
look what he got to do. Look what he got to do. He's scared.
Get the defense right. What's wrong with you?
I ain't doing none of that. I'm about to
Bro,
just
your
play.
team's straight. What the hell? The fuck, nigga? 49ers got hella injuries, bro. I gotta make sure these niggas straight. Let's go, man. Let's go.
I'm about to get a pick.
You about to get a what?
I'm about to get a pick. Don't throw it.
Alright, here we go. We straight now.
Come on.
That defense, boy.
Ass.
That deep. Oh my God, look at that defense, bro. Make sure the offense straight. Make sure Garoppolo in there. Nope. I need my boy Jarop in there. I know how to play with Jarop. Where my boy at? Moster. I need Moster in there too. Uh-huh. My recipe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I'm about to whoop your ass.
Tampa's the spot. Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a good NFC matchup.
They open the bag of chips.
The San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, I put the ball first.
Wait, they open the bag?
It's a bag down now. Yeah, it is. Shit. She can't get it open though. She trying.
Fuck out of here. They eating that shit.
They running. They on some bullshit. Where'd she get the bag from?
It was in that box. And he just...
Come on. Walk, watching.
Yeah, he watching, bro.
Go, man.
From Tampa.
You better fair kick it.
That's
Yeah.
Good. Why would I take it out that?
This will
That's so good, dude. That's how
You know how I'm going to do it.
Your ass.
I'm going to do it. I'm running that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you gonna see?
Come on, man. I hate playing like this. I hate playing like this. What? You shaking your head? Go ahead. Do what you want. Do what you want.
Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
I dug this nigga. I dug this nigga. I dug this nigga. Let's go.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Let's go.
Alright, that's light. That's light. That's light. That's light.
Oh shit, I missed it. Man, my fault.
You ain't
If they
make.
didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got
That's
it
light,
down
man.
2 plays
You feel me?
already in the
I
end
just
zone.
now I know what you gonna do.
You don't know shit.
Now I know what
I'm
you
setting you
go.
up.
Don't pass. Don't pass with Garoppolo. Don't pass with him. I'm getting interceptions. I'm getting
You're not
interceptions.
gonna bait me into doing
Alright, that's all I'm saying. I already know what you're gonna do. You better run it. 'Cause that's the only thing they're gonna do.
After the PAT miss. Fields this way up at the 17.
Come on.
They're going to start
What you
this
talking
drive in
about?
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Get them dogs on the field, man. Let's get them dogs on the field. Let's go. know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
Formation 2-2, okay.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Oh!
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Get that first down.
Give him 10
Let's
yards
go.
there and about by the nose
Oh
of the
shit! Wait, what'd you say? What? Hold on.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On 1st down, Brady.
Go!
This is caught by
That's AB.
They'll continue
I seen your
to
first
just-
read.
Yeah.
I knew you wanted to go at first. Nigga.
I see it. I'm like, nah. I'm nah. Cause I see it. I'm like, nah. If I throw it to this nigga, he gonna intercept that
The
shit.
Niners might have
Nope.
some interest in the offseason
Nope.
in bringing him into the fold, but ultimately
Nope.
decided to stick with what they had. Brady's throw there complete.
Yo, man. Tighten
And
that shit
he'll
fuck
lose
up, man.
yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Who the fuck is
That'll
that?
set him back with a
Talking
loss
about,
of 3
man.
on the
Let's
play.
go.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support him. But in this case, he said, forget
you
that.
know what?
I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run
Yo,
for
that's
nothing.
crazy. It's all good.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here.
Still don't have fucking bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Not bullshit, you ass, man.
You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, they didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making
That's some.
just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come
That's
in
some
bunches.
bullshit. He had it in his fucking head.
But certainly not what he wanted. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works his
all y'all
the
got
50. This
is
drive
a run
starting
game.
off on the right foot.
I'm
18
telling you,
yards.
don't pass that
Breakout
ball.
season where he most have had in 2019.
Don't pass it, bro. Don't be like ball. Believe it, they'll Garoppolo.
Trying to get stronger.
Yep, there you go. Run that shit. There you
For
go.
more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
Can't move this shit over.
What you mean? This? I could switch it, yeah.
To the perimeter. And that means your defensive
All right,
back-
hold on.
Uh-oh. You gotta be able to see too, though.
Right there.
No, I'm saying your playbook.
I'm good.
I don't want no excuses, bro.
I'm used to it, bro.
Alright,
I'm
come
used to it.
Your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to serve the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. The completion there by Garoppolo, and all the talk leading up to this one, centering understandably around the 2 quarterbacks and friends. Garoppolo, of course, Brady's backup for 3.5 years in New England, and now getting a chance to square off against him, not on the Patriots, but with Brady's new team, Tampa Bay. And inside the 20 before he's
You
brought
said just
down.
like the Niners.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another
I
1st
don't
down.
know.
First down, San
He
Francisco.
said just like the Niners.
Example of an
What?
offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by
But how they got Emmanuel Samuel? He ain't even on the team no more. He on the Saints.
Debo Samuel on the touchdown. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax
Rock
a
should
little
have caught
bit
that.
and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I'm going to tell you something right now. I played before the years back.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready
Get
to
on
set up
third
shop
down
here
and
for
you
their
don't
second
get it
drive.
and try to go on fourth down and you fail. Just know you're going down 20-20. Just know that.
Man, whatever.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go.
Whatever. Fuck you, Mike Evans, bitch. I told you. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike.
There'll be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more.
That's a good run. That's a good run.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, yeah, 49ers run game. Yeah, the 49ers got run game.
Back in the game, maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
49ers got run game.
What I like about the message.
Oh, yeah, now you can't see it.
From the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
He's going to let it go deep for
Oh!
Godwin's got
Too early!
touchdown Tampa Bay.
You lucky! You was lucky I had that shit, yo!
Grab. And the Bucs are able to make
You
this
is lucky! I jumped too early!
You probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Now my knee closer, man.
Oh, my nigga Godwin got them. Oh, you.
I'm on that. I'm on it. Yeah.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go.
They ain't gonna be able to stop it, God. They can't stop it.
Things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great
Thank
game.
you.
Oh, no!
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Why you let me take control of it?
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the return out shy of midfield to the 40.
He got hit. He threw it while you. He got hit while he threw it. That's why.
No, you do unbelievable by trying to get control of everything.
Yeah, but yeah, it wouldn't let you switch to him. Before, yeah, the receiver.
That's the only thing they got to fix
with the interception.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll throw from the gun. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
Uh-oh, Brady on fire.
Receiver before any defender can step
Brady.
up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed.
Oh. I had a hole like a motherfucker.
Back at the 41.
Right.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd and 11 at the 41. From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. But the Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver.
Come on, bro.
He gets it to Brady.
Really?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 38 yards. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. Extra point try now for Succop.
Get the fuck.
And this puts him on top by a
I'm about
penny.
to
It's
say.
14-13.
I'm about to say.
4 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs.
It's a game now. It's a game now. What's up? What are you talking about?
I made 2 mistakes. That's all it is.
Hey, you don't make no mistake.
You don't make
No, you don't make no mistake. You don't make no mistake.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. 25-yard line.
Exactly what to do now. Come on, fellas. You can just read that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Coming. A sack. A sack Barry right there. I'm going to get you, bro.
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they
I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him.
And maximizing opportunities.
And not much to speak of. Call it a
Right there.
1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That can be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Oh my God!
I juked though. That's why when I juked, it made me
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
okay, Chris.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Yeah, okay,
They'll make this
Chris.
a 2nd and 13. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Get the first. Good shit.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. 44-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play?
Oh, come on, Fernando.
And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's
Good
going to
run.
pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle
Let's
is
go.
made at the Niners' 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Brady now on 1st down.
Oh.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Woo. Got that shit out my hand.
Downfield,
Fuck that.
nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Man, you better not leave Godwin open like that.
Throw again. Brady.
Oh, no!
Took a pretty good
Hold
shot.
on. Yo, Godwin was open. That's why I'm like, nah, these niggas wildin'. Hey, wildin'. You gonna leave Godwin open like that?
Continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Ah, I knew it. I should have never did it.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
I knew it.
And this one will be returned to right around the 30.
I knew it.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got
hell no.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
You're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to that.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
The 49ers
Well, I'm telling you, bro, don't pass, bro.
as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
But I know they strength. Why am I going from their
So
strength?
not quite a 1st and goal. It's
They
1st and 10
strength is
from
run
the
ball
10.
and whoop your
Yeah,
ass.
exactly.
Here's Mostert.
Oh, I was trying to hit the shit out your ass.
Oh, Debo!
Raheem
He
Mostert
injured.
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Oh my God, I missed it again.
And oh, it's no good.
I don't know why. I don't like this field goal shit on this shit.
He's missed an extra point.
I don't like it. It's too fast for me. Cause I be missing a lot
It's a
too.
little late.
I be missing a lot, but I miss a lot on that shit too though.
This PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this.
Like that's the
one
only
off.
thing I be mad as hell. I be missing on that
The
shit.
up part of him is fast,
This
but
will
when you
not
come
be
back, it's fast.
returnable. It's
Yeah,
out
I don't
of
like
the
that.
end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Come on, Brady. Come on, GOAT. Come on, GOAT. Show out.
Ooh.
That was me again. I fuck. Bro, my God, you shouldn't even have these plays right now, bro.
What do you think? What do you think you was go? What they doing? You keeping them?
We need them.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Defense
I
solid.
think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's big Gronk right there.
First down.
Good strong throw.
He gonna save me. He gonna save me.
Always have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he slips up past
Still got the first. Still got that first though. He held that shit. He held that shit. He held that shit. He could have fumbled that. That was a fumble right there.
Too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside. That's what we saw there.
That's a good yard. That's 4 or 5 yards. That's 4 or 5 yards.
He did get a couple up to the 49.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
They ain't doing. They probably playing.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From just shy of
Let's go, Godwin.
And this will move the chains.
Let's go, Godwin.
It's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41.
Got him!
No!
Got him!
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Come on, Sherman!
Come on, bro! That nigga slow as shit. Yo, that ain't even what. Nah.
Pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career.
That was some bullshit because I threw that shit the wrong way. I ain't even throw it to that nigga.
A season ago.
Just a little bit higher.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Let's go! Let's go!
2 points.
Oh, my bro.
And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding.
Come on, go.
Right there. What a big time play.
Go,
big
Brady comes back on the field.
Going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line. Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people after a while, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having
Don't do that no more, bro. Don't do that no more, bro. I ain't dropping it twice.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, again to Jones. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half.
How my ass? How my ass? It don't matter. It don't matter. That's how, you feel me? I gotta hit you with something different shit. I gotta hit you with something that you ain't expecting.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Come on.
Brady.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, was going to lock that nigga up.
Gets him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's AB. This ass nigga.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Yeah. Woo!
Yo, what?
Oh, no!
Picked off by the safety,
Yo, why the nigga stood like that, bro? Why he stood like that? Like, that was crazy.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget.
That's crazy, bro.
Almost as if the
You're
first
Brady.
one that he took,
Brady up
couldn't
there.
get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Got hit though, so on the phone.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget.
When they were standing in the pocket, you probably would deliver it, but by
He
hit
hasn't been
your
able to
phone
do
a
so
little
here in the
bit.
second.
That's crazy, yo.
Offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The tackle made just shy.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your first running play.
First down, let's go.
Your best blocker.
First down.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Raheem Mostert averaged 5.6 yards per carry last year. That was 2nd in the NFL. So it's safe to say that it paid off that he patterned his work ethic after his hero, Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem Mostert patterned him and had a breakout season in 2019 with the 49ers.
16 yards.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason.
And across the track into the end zone. It's a 40.
What's up, man? You gotta quiet that.
That was some bullshit, bro. That was some bullshit.
Half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
That was some bullshit.
This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for KUSHnGAMEZ to boot it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Gets around it. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
He was brought down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. The Bucs on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. what a juke into space. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down.
You crazy as hell.
He has a well-deserved reputation as a physical, powerful runner. He's going to drop his shoulder and run over people time and time again. I think he uses it to his advantage, though. How about that last run? Set him up. Looked like he's going to drop the hammer, but give a little wiggle, a little shake. And what did he do, partner?
Left the defender right there in his wake.
Buccaneers, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Maybe that nigga
Two
do
big
it.
plays in succession. Not sure this defense would hit him.
Think it now, nigga. You think it now, nigga. You think. That's why you poised now. You ain't slick, nigga.
You ain't slick, nigga.
Yeah,
Highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The throw on second down is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring out fourth down.
I'm going straight down the field.
Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Makes the score.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was a bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Their own 28-yard line.
Raheem Mostert and the Niner offense getting the football back. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing sometimes.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Ain't even. Come on.
Two catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
That nigga ain't even like
They
that.
really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
KUSHnGAMEZ to kick off for San Francisco.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Shut the
for
fuck
a
up,
touchback.
He did that
Here
to
comes
you.
the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this one?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously, the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come back and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Forward there defensively.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And from the 25, they moved this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Why would I do
His
that?
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Why would I do that?
Picked off around
Let's
the
go,
37.
Goat.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I
Let's go,
absolutely
Goat.
understand that. But remember, it's all about the
Same
ball.
play
And
as
without the
the
ball,
last one. I'm
you
giving
can't
you
get those
opportunity
points.
to
They
know.
just turned it over.
Same
You
play.
got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go, Joe.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. Now Garoppolo lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back.
I see it slip. That's all good.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the
He wants to go make it.
Intercepted by the 49ers. Sets up 1st down and goal at the 9-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
I want you to pass. I want you to pass.
This is now for Jimmy Garoppolo.
You knew I had to pass. You still couldn't stop
They're
it.
just pouring it on.
Let's go,
You got
man.
to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good.
Who's got another sack?
7.
Look at the little ones.
Come on, bro.
Bro, what you so anxious to ask me for?
Bro, I'm about to come back.
With 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up.
You can't even stop my run. How you gonna come back?
Bro, nah.
Chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Stop trying. We'll pick it off and then we throw it.
They're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
To kick off for San Francisco.
You can tell which one
The
is what.
first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the 3rd quarter.
Hey, girl. All right, man. 2nd down heat. Now let's shut this nigga down. I can go for the juggler now. I'll go with the juggler
Going to bring the
now.
Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Can't order fuck. That's all.
From the gun, Brady. And Blake, the tight end's got it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Kerry Hyder flying in and laying the lumber defensively. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. And he'll get that to Fournette complete.
Come on, Fournette.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 3 yards all they can muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. It's complete, swings it out to
Why does nigga do that?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Well, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He said, let me know we running back. It's over. It's over.
He said no.
He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, shit!
Inside the 20. Touchdown.
I tried to slow up the camera on the side, yeah.
The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to cut in.
All 3 of your touchdowns on mistakes, Mike.
If they're going to make a game of this in the 2nd half.
If I get a running quarterback, it's over for you, bro. Nah, he a pocket quarterback. Bro, let me get like my...
That's your setup for you when I run it back.
Yeah, let me get Patrick Mahomes, bro. I'm going to run up all around your ass all day. I'm going to be running, throwing that shit. It's a totally different aspect when you got to guard the running. I know. It don't matter.
If I had both and I was really doing what I really could do.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I met that nigga.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Automatic 1st down.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
like this nigga don't fumble.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 37.
Close to it, but
a 1st down pickup of 8.
They say then nigga got this shit.
Credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is
crazy. That shit said close to it, but that shit. This say it's 1st
down. Before they're inside the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st.
And you know why there's some bullshit too? Because we got way better run defense than this. That's how I don't even.
They got an offensive line.
3 1st downs. That's a pretty good recipe for success. Nice on 1st down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard.
I shouldn't have to send that many niggas in to stop. I shouldn't have to send that many niggas in to stop this nigga running, bro. Nah, that's crazy.
5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough, swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
And the 49er.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now 2nd and 9 for the 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
3-yard pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
No.
He will not be able to hang on through
Fuck
the
out of
contact.
here.
It's incomplete.
That's crazy.
Sometimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will make the lead now 26.
Niners 50. Buccaneers 24.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle
Oh! My tail stuck. Tail stuck.
Hey!
How the fuck did she do that? How the fuck he do that? And they're over there. Wow. Hurting, dude. Still crying.
plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 25-yard line.
And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass, but they did. Let's see how they adjust.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Quad Williams. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile.
49ers ain't even like
Call it
that.
a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here
Why
with
is you
3rd
mad
down
at
coming
me
up.
when he throwing the interception?
Defensively,
Bruh.
they had
Yo, if I had Patrick Mahomes, oh, yo, I'm telling you, bro. All right, we're gonna run it back, bro. We're running it back.
Don't hand it off.
3rd and short, McKinnon. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain.
Bruh, if you score, bro, we're gonna change things, bro.
And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
It don't matter.
Now they'll throw.
Oh, JPP. Yes, sir!
As that one falls incomplete.
Nah.
But that was a lineman on the wide receiver. He had to pull it. He had no choice.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Watch, he did this shit. And holding him like that, like. So what?
You rather try your defense to get 4 chances.
Let him score.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and
Let that nigga. All right, bro. It's over, bro. You beat me, bro. We ain't about to sit here and do this. I could beat you though. I just gotta stop that run. I could beat you, bro. You seen what I was doing, bro? You seen what I was doing? I came back. Well, you can be home.
I don't like to be home, really.
Why?
I'm gonna be home, though. I'll be home, okay. You pick all right. Yeah. Let Walt know we running it back.
You let him know, cause this shit, I gotta do too much. I got too much apps open on this shit. Why can't do shit? Oh, you probably gotta do it.
I'm home.
$15?
Oh, shit.
I didn't even know it was 15 minutes.
That's what I meant to put it on the first game.
Damn!
Real games, bro. Yeah. You don't play 12 minutes on 2K? Because 12 minutes is the NBA level.
Nah, not really. Like, I mean, nah. Because I'm so used to quick games. Like, let's get it in real quick. Because that shit, if I'm playing with somebody, I'll do the long game. But if I'm playing online,
but
nah.
You ain't got no choice. They
yeah. Exactly.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
Make sure the roster straight, bro. I gotta make sure.
Please leave your message for 973.
I can beat you with Robin Griffin.
Bruh.
No, I'm not going to use them just to satisfy you. Hell no.
You better not. He better not. He can run, but he gonna get hurt.
Yeah, it'll probably be hurt quick, too.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure the defense straight. Shake ass. Okay. Yep. There we go. Yep. sent. My boy. Oh, I forgot he got released. Damn, Earl Thomas. Yo, they ass, bro.
Yeah, bro, he been got released.
This is the National Football League.
Harrison Bunker set to get us started. It's two AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now we get our first peek at the Ravens offense, and at the helm, of course, the most valuable player of the NFL in 2019, Lamar Jackson.
We've had dual threat quarterbacks in the NFL in the past, and we've had some really good ones. But I don't know if we've had one quite like Lamar Jackson. Led the league in touchdown passes with 36 last season. Set the all-time record for rushing yards in a single season for a quarterback at over 1,200 yards. And he led his Baltimore Ravens to a 14-2 regular season mark, best in the NFL. The sky is the limit for Lamar Jackson.
Because he claimed he could beat me with Patrick Mahomes. I beat that nigga 58-20-something.
They'll run for the first time.
Exactly.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they took a good first step or not. Get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
11 yards there, first down.
That was definitely what we call a defensive play. And what you mean by that is Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Eluding the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. That throw good for only a couple of brings up third down.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
56, the 56.
On third down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Hardman on the return.
He's trying to do that.
It's a 16-yard return.
And
it's Chiefs football.
The new goat.
So here the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. They'll be led
ugly.
Super Bowl MVP in his fourth year now. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Well, partner, normally if a guy's touchdown passes, the first thing you'd say is
he the new goat.
Good season, did he?
He the new goat.
It's true. Mahomes dropped from 50
He the
touchdown
new goat.
just 26 last year.
I was the wild.
He had a knee injury.
Yes,
still remained in the conversation.
New goat. It don't matter.
First and 10 at their 38.
It don't matter. Look, I'm out.
They'll try and run it. And they
New goat. New goat. New goat. New goat. It don't matter. Totally different.
Quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get.
You better blitz me all day.
When we talk about players blitzing all the time, I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit.
You actually
Running
hit
start right
that
back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
You know I'm getting one of those. I'm going to get one of them touchdowns, bro. I'm going to get one with that nigga, bro.
I know what the fans are thinking right now.
I'm getting.
That's how you gonna lose. Trying to walk.
I remember about him coming out of school.
I'm getting one. I'm getting one with Patrick Mahomes.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Barney, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground. How tough that is for a defense.
You get all of it this game.
As a thrower.
All of it this game.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Chris Jones.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
This little motherfucker. I hate that nigga.
And it's 3rd down.
That nigga be running, man.
Get bogged down before
I be on that nigga. I'm so used to playing against this team, bro. I just never played with this defense.
He looked up and he was...
Zach, no! He was holding me way over there!
But there is a
Come on, bro!
Hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down.
Bro, it's holding me way before the guys came out.
Down instead, Peter gives him the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken
crazy.
really deep into the game. Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Right there. Pick up a 24 yards on the keeper.
Let's go!
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his
fumbled
own
too.
on plays like that. And here he takes it for
just know that.
And we know this.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that is incomplete.
What, you gonna blitz me all day, Mom?
The intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive.
That's hard, bro.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14.
You know, nigga, that's the hardest nigga to play against in this game.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
He's too fast. He like playing Michael Vick when Michael Vick was in man. That's how he like playing. Like, yo, this nigga, man. It don't matter what you do.
But still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there.
It don't matter. Like, you got to blitz, but you can't blitz him because he can still pass a little bit. I see, because, like, I don't, like,
got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
He's better than Vic in some passing shit.
He's definitely very good passing on 1.
Here's Ingram. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. And now it's 3rd down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will make our score 9-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC's offense ready to take over. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily...
Nah, Brady was wilding. Oh, my God, that nigga big as hell, bro.
Defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. A quick slant to Hill.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
Damn, yo. What the fuck, man? Like, for real, man. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Russell. Flush him.
And this one caught by Travis
Bam! That's first.
To the 35-yard line.
Oh!
Completes his first pass. Credit the defense.
He reached over.
Yeah.
I like the observation that you had there because when you give him different looks, you give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his
the only thing about Mahomes, he can throw on the run. That's what makes him nasty.
First-round draft pick on a running back, not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty, twos. That's why you draft him.
Okay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
That was nasty.
And a 1st down.
Who was that, Kelsey?
Nice job.
That's why he's going.
Target. He didn't overthink it.
You know you've seen that push off, bro. Look at the push
He
off.
knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out
Come
there.
on, man.
He didn't even touch him,
Yes, he did. Bro.
Kelsey went up for that.
Oh, my.
That's Kelsey right there, bro.
That's some bullshit.
Kelsey right there.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell.
Kill me.
And this time,
Oh, we got Le'Veon Bell. I forgot.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Maybe
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties and when you get one who can actually read the play.
No, he ain't ass, but he ain't been shit since he was on the Steelers.
That's exactly what you're looking for.
And I mean, I can't blame him.
2nd and 11.
Jets his ass.
Mahomes, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Knock another one away. You think maybe that tough roll being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
No!
It's intercepted.
Fuck, bro. Yo, I'm going to get you, bro.
That's where the return stops. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Aggressive or take my time.
I'm trying to find that
Jackson
play,
and the Ravens
man.
come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll give this one to Ingram to start things out. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Ingram, the ball carrier.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And you know he wants to make the most of every carry because he competes with his quarterback, Lamar Jackson, 4 carries and yardage. But Mark Ingram, over 1,000 yards last season. And then the Ravens went out and drafted J.K. Dobbins out of Ohio State in the 2nd round. So now the Ravens potentially have 2 guys to pair with Lamar Jackson in the run game. Wishbone formation, anyone?
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. After one, it's 9-0.
Score, Ravens 9, Chiefs nothing.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
All 3 of them get through. That was a horrible blocking job.
Third and 11, and some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. Jackson from the shotgun.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have. And right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner?
Bullshit.
Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Score, y'all. I'm going to score. Fuck that. I'm going to
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Running it back. Fuck out of here.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20.
Stop playing.
He's dropped at the 17.
Let me get real with you, bro. I've been playing.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. Interesting stat line right now. Technically, he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield because he has completed 2 passes to his own team, but the interceptions are troubling. Is he going through the wrong reads, the wrong progressions? Is he getting fooled by defenses? They've got to figure that out over on the sidelines, working on that Surface Pro to see what they see. This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to put their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Shit. Fuck that. I'm tired of that shit, man. You ain't going to be doing that anymore.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for
we staying out here. We out here. Let's get him what? Let's get him what? Let's get him what?
Mahomes.
Oh, come on! Yo! What the?
Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
Should have bullet that shit.
Already being in the red zone. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red
I
zone.
know.
The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought
Don't
they
worry
had
about
the
what we
exact
did.
play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on
You're
that
searching.
one. Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff is screaming at their defense. If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Jackson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Passanio gets in there to drop him for a loss of 14 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0.
Meaning about field goals,
The
bruh.
field goal department so far is 2 for 2.
Reliable here in this game, isn't it? To me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. Because some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. That's what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that
He ain't
play.
doing nothing trying to get room to run. I'm not stupid, bro. Yeah, I'm not stupid, bro. We on that ass. Look out of here.
Side of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get a run, but could not. Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
I feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. He's surviving back there.
I think there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The ball carrier.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down.
What? Oh, hell no. I'm counting that.
Wow.
I'm counting that, bro. Nah. He was not there.
4
Nope.
yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
He didn't reach out no nothing. Hell no, bro.
But there's still an element of surprise when that position
Yeah.
keeps the ball. And what a nice gain on that play.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Oh! Nah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back.
Seek here early, and now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense. Got to move the ball downfield.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Bruh. That's fucking Mahomes, bruh. Baby goat.
3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet.
You better kill that nigga. That's all you better do.
Because this defense just seems
they ain't got no line.
So much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes. And
that's all that shit telling me is they ain't got no fucking line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Oh, no.
Now a 2nd down.
I was about to say, y'all.
It's incomplete. DeMarcus
Robinson. That's touchdown, bro.
It looked like it, but that should have been a pick before that.
That one free.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
They try to get out
from
the box.
Gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. Mahomes able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
You want some bullshit, man. Bullshit, bro. You better kick it. I'm telling you right now, I'm bringing the house. I'm bringing the house if you don't kick it. I'm telling you, bro. Okay.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the
bring whatever you want.
Goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal.
Get the fuck out of y'all! Ain't cheating, my nigga, bro. They cheating, bro.
A chance to get some momentum in the second quarter, getting their get across.
Yo, they cheated, my nigga, bro. Yo, they cheating, bro.
But I'm going straight to Rob.
That's crazy.
All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
He'll have a first down and more past the 20.
That's what I was hoping.
He's got
Yes! That's what I was hoping.
20, 10, and all the way in for the Ravens
fuck out of here, yo. Get the fuck out of here, this bug. Nah, fuck this shit.
Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
I think he quit. I just want to show you the replay, bro. So I called this play hoping that he'd go on to the left so I could run it. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. Look at this shit. 95 yard run. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, shit.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Oh, shit, bro.
Tucker now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Those are the runs the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to a position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
And going deep for Hill. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Thornhill on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
from the 31. Jackson. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6.
that's good.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They'll run here with Ingram, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Mahomes' pass intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal at the 6-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. From the gun, Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, but it'll be second and goal. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. And he's going to go down in the field of play, so they say no to the field goal try, and time has run out on this first half. So we've come to, and okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in it. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
No, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
23-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
On the tackle.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
It's now 4th.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stuffed the run. But I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and they just expected him to pick up a first.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Now, 4th and short, had your offense out there, that one stings.
And you know something? Your options change dramatically. Not only is it tougher to go for it, but what if you decided just to line up and try and draw them off sides? If you did it on 4th and short, you could pick up the cheap first down. Now, you still won't get a first down even if you do exactly the same thing.
Is good. Makes the score. Ravens 30.
So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Okay, can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Taken in the end zone. Gets past 1 man. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Yannick Ngakoue picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on... Downs here inside.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Harrison Butker set to get us started. It's 2 AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore, taking about 7 yards deep. And Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. First time we get to see this Baltimore offense here, and feast your eyes on the Madden cover man, Lamar Jackson, taking the field ready to lead them at quarterback.
And to me, he's one of the two most difficult guys in the league to game plan for in the NFL, and I add Patrick Mahomes in that category. But just about every team we talk to getting ready for Lamar Jackson says the exact same thing. We've got to slow him down running the football. Yet no one's been able to really do it consistently. Now, the most impressive thing about his game to me, how he's developed as both a passer and a leader. His team believes in him.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
No gain on the play.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
Oh, yeah, well, you couldn't hear me. Nah, this nigga cheating.
Now Jackson on second down. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
Yeah, big nigga. Come on, man, this is different defense.
Well, they certainly came out firing.
I don't really like.
That one was incomplete. I can't
This
imagine
shit.
that'll be the last shot that they take
Nah,
in this
man.
game.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Bullshit. Come on.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. He may try and run for this.
Come on, yo.
And they work this well.
Hate this nigga.
Across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first
Hate this
down.
nigga Lamar
That's something you
Jackson.
have to be aware of as a
Yeah.
defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that,
Come on, man.
Have to at least be able to
Oh, get the fuck!
somewhat.
Get the fuck out of
He
here.
was a running back, bro. You do that?
35
You're
yards
right back.
Jeez.
Able to make something out of nothing there.
hate this
17
nigga,
yards and a
bro.
first down.
right, the last two plays
Run with you. He gonna fumble. He fumbled. He gonna fumble.
But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays. You can't.
Oh my God.
There's two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think
make
I've
this
seen
nigga
where the
fumble,
coverage
yo.
was
He
good
gonna
downfield,
fumble.
and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment.
And that'll be taken in by
was out of
Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Exactly. That shit was out of bounds, bro.
They got him involved there for the score.
I was out of bounds, bro. No. No. 1, 2. Out of
And he
bounds.
slipped it.
Reverse. Reverse.
Hell no, bro.
Reverse. Hey, cheating.
Tucker lining up for the.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says
missed
on
that.
the counts.
Hell yeah. Let's go! All right, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Come on, let's go.
As this
Hold
one
on.
stays a
Fuck this
6-3
time.
game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Alright. I'm used to playing with Tom Brady, man. That nigga be in the pocket. I think Brady be in the pocket,
First and
man.
10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And going deep. And that will
Yo, why he can't catch one hand, bro? They cheating this nigga.
Way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to
that
get
ain't
to the
first
35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire.
What you talking about?
And he's able
What
to
you
get
talking
the
about?
first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll
Playing
of the
with you,
dice
bruh.
on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They
I ain't
convert.
playing with you, bruh.
At first
Not this
glance, I
game,
actually
bruh.
wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about 4 yards.
He certainly did.
Who
but
ass?
it took
I'm
a little
ass?
effort,
I'm
didn't
ass?
it? Took
You
some nice
scared.
push,
You
a little
scared.
crease
Push
inside,
that D up.
and some determined
Push that
running
D
to
up.
make sure that he got
Push
the
that
first
D
down.
up. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
And your prop play to hold down with one hand.
That's ass! Yo, come on, bro. That's nah, man. Oh, what the fuck?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's intercepted.
Grab that nigga!
Picked off.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yo, I could have ran it. I should have just ran that shit.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Because this nigga's a blood.
That burst there and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Come on, man. They cheating me,
Running
bro.
back 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Nah, bro. This pass is he baby goat.
Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier. He was taken down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
This is shit,
Jackson
man.
always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
He not like him, but still, though.
Because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
On the pickup.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep to Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
And That was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination. High point the football and declare it yours.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Mark Andrews, a first-time Pro Bowler, the intended target. And it's second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Interception. Come.
Touchdown.
Yo, this nigga fast as hell, bro. This nigga fast as hell, bro.
Well, that was all
nah, yo, this nigga fast as hell. Come on, man.
Touchdown run.
Yeah, how about
come on, they cheating.
On the reverse side there, Brandon.
This nigga stupid fast, bro. He's dummy fast, like.
A little bit of a sliver. He's gone.
That nigga fast, bro. They cheating, bro. Like, nah. That's why I hate playing niggas with this nigga. I hate this nigga. It don't matter.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
You can't do that against them because if you take something away from them, you're going to take off.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive.
You took away my pass option that I had in the corner of the line. So I'll take off.
That's what I'm saying, though. I got to do something.
Now, here's a 1st and 10.
I got to do something on this nigga.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
Yo, why he can't catch it? Why he ain't catching it? He ain't like that? Hill ass. He just fast.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Nigga ass.
So after
why this nigga ain't catching that shit, bruh?
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, dirty yards for you when necessary.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Number 21.
The tackle timer on Matthew.
The tackle made.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage. And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 18-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd and 1.
You made some crazy ass mistakes. I'm gonna say one. If you see me with 2 receivers on the play the other side.
Because you ain't about to run, bruh.
3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
You're not about to be running.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing
still a game, bro.
There's no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Drive took him inside the 10.
I mean, my
Good
team,
job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? I mean, they kicked the field goal. And yeah, points went against them. It feels a whole lot better on the field.
Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. He'll look to shake off the interception on the opening drive. He should at least be comforted that it resulted in 3, not 6.
And if I were him, I would be the guy all the way out on the field greeting my defense now, saying thanks a lot. You held him to a field goal after I turned it over. That's a big defensive stand for them. He needs to go out now and make up for what he did on the first drive.
Caught. Kelsey, left side. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is England. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
He ain't even on no more. But the fucking... We about to play, though.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Now Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Yannick Ngakoue able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. You never want to give up a sack from the O-line's perspective.
I know, bro. What the fuck?
Especially because they felt like they let little down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Thank you. The fuck, man?
Stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So
I'm going outside. Nah, bro, this nigga, bro. Well, he watching it. No, he watching it. It's crazy, bro.
And sometimes you're there too soon.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 10, Tyreek.
Shut up, Walt. Get the fuck up. Back in this motherfucker.
Draw a bit closer.
I'm with the fuck out of here. This nigga ain't got no hands though. He ass.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yes, it is. That's ass.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And he's
Why you looking like that, bro?
I gotta do this nigga like this.
the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Yeah, they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
See, man?
This coach is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come up with nothing, that's really tough.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
I don't know how to D this nigga.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Fuck it is.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah.
Mark Andrews
Bless that nigga, dog.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there.
Got him that time.
But we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Oh!
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Rashawn Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. And now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going deep for Brown. And this is called the 20.
Hey, yo, he ass, yo. He getting burnt by this nigga, bro. Yo, this nigga ain't even that close to this nigga. Come what the fuck? Yo, he ass, bruh. That nigga ass. He getting burnt by this nigga.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. Right. Thought momentum might have been shifting.
Good.
Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
That nigga, yo, that's crazy.
Justin Tucker.
That nigga getting burnt by this nigga, bro.
This one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Stop.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense and Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting the ball back here. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Mahomes' pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
From the pickup. It's second and
here's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I know.
The drive continues. It's a first down.
That bitch ass nigga trying to fuck me
Exactly
up.
what they needed right there, because they needed to
Big
use the
ass.
ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is
Tyreek Hill fucking ass, bro.
Force that to the ground.
Nah, bro. Tyreek Hill, bro. That nigga can't catch for shit, bro.
Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Bruh, yo, I'm telling you, bruh, if that was in, yo. Bruh, if that was any of my other fucking, like, yo, if that was Godwin, catch.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get him to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against him.
Oh, shit.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there.
Yeah, we staying out here.
4th and 8.
I'm Patrick fucking Mahomes, baby goat.
It's Mahomes.
Baby goat, nigga. Baby goat, nigga. Get off me, nigga. Baby goat. That's baby goat. Fuck you mean?
67 yards.
Let's go.
Chiefs are able to get this back. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
I hate this field goal shit.
Inside of the 50. So there's conservative,
that's baby goat.
And there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
Go, bruh.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. 1st down and more for Jackson. And now look at this. Big gain and a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up.
I know, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga gonna fumble. Keep doing that bullshit if you want.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. And I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown.
Go Brown.
His second touchdown.
That's his little cousin.
As the Ravens push further out in front.
Bruh.
He's
It
having a
ain't
nice little
eight. It
first
ain't
half
eight.
here, partner.
What time is it? They got the game almost done. Hold on, but this game ain't over.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
For Baltimore.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The KC offense and Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting the ball back here. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
That's exactly what that is.
Mahomes going to throw. And going
Fucking
deep for
ass.
Hill.
And that's a touchdown.
And that's
Thank you.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Thank you.
With our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of a
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
I'm free.
He is putting on a show in this second quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a 1st down.
And the first
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those
That's all that matters.
where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the
Press the fence. Press the fence.
to defend.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeting
Cheating,
quite a bit on this
bruh.
drive, and finally I think the guys
Why
on the
niggas
defensive
cheating
side,
me, bruh?
They said no more. They saw the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Yannick Ngakoue. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield.
Come on, look. Damn. Right.
Trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
With their offensive
After
line.
the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Niggas, yo, they line ass, bro.
Brandon, there's no question they're going to look to him 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they get him blanketed downfield, and this ball winds up being intercepted.
That's crazy, bro. Like, I can't get shit.
The Raven offense
These
set
niggas,
up the line for this
getting
next
these niggas
drive.
sacked.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete.
Hey, yo.
So when Tyreek do it, it's okay. Hit that too.
That time for the Ravens. 53 yards.
That's a big time pitching.
That's the whole point, bro. That's the whole point. The nigga ain't faster than Tyreek Hill, but this nigga.
They're counting on the receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air.
I think it can't.
Got more yards with drawing the flag than he actually did.
Jackson on 1st down. Towards the end
Look
zone.
at this nigga.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Yo,
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5
he ass, bro.
I know the ball's coming out high.
That's crazy.
And got there and popped it free.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's
Get that
Jackson.
nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. He's out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Drop
And
that.
will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
I'm gonna throw my controller so bad.
First here as he's taken down at
Yeah,
the
they
24.
cheating, bro.
Well, they deemed it 4 down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
This nigga Tyreek Hill can't score though. Like, yeah, he
In his first half of football.
ass. I should at least had like 2 touchdowns, all bombs.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He nice.
Incomplete pass.
He got an X-Box. He's on fire right there. He nice.
To throw again. Jackson.
Oh, he nice.
Drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Yo, what that supposed to be a fumble?
Jackson's such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in.
You know that's supposed to be. Damn, quarterback died.
Unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and
Quarterback doing dives like that.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with.
That's how you know.
Because already we're seeing
The Ravens really ass though. Because they can't beat these niggas. They can't beat them in real life. In real life, they can't beat these
So
niggas.
maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
KC's offense ready to take over. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He catches that.
Tackled a yard short of the
But he
mark.
catch shit
Good
like
gain of
that.
9 on first down.
That's crazy, man.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Walt, shut the fuck up.
They're going deep for Hill.
There you go.
That's caught
Oh! Hey, Walt, shut the fuck up. Hey, yo, Walt, shut the fuck up. Let's go. It ain't over. Fuck that. Hold up. Nah. We going for 2. We going for 2 on this nigga. Fuck out there.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Two games. 2-score game. It's early though. But you can get it. Why not?
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes now to throw. His pass caught at the 4.
No!
Into the end zone.
Bro, that ball was down.
Points
before the
off
ball.
the deficit. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is at
Hold on.
target the tight end.
It was it.
What you see? Fucking Madden glitches, bro. Look at this shit.
Nah. He rolled in it. Look, his hand right there. Yeah. His hand. Yeah, his hand was right there.
Some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the
football. Whoever let him do that. That was my fault. Trying to get his thing.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gives him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down, going for it all. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
What?
Yeah, I would.
Throwing again, Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
You do.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
For the field goal. A 45 5-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Looking for more than first.
If he had hands, if that nigga had any hands, bro.
Is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And let's
oh my God! But I was behind him.
4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And the lead is now 24. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Whoa, shit. Oh, shit.
And he's only
that was crazy.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are
That's
emphasizing
ass,
speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a line.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 41.
Tyreek Hill.